So last year, I earned $580 in entrance by parking my money in a high yield savings account. So if we do the math, on average, each month I was earning about $50 just in entrance. Literally, just by leaving my money in this high yield savings account, I was earning $50 a month. So long ago are the days of leaving our money at a traditional bank in a traditional savings account, earning 0.01 in entrance. No. Today, my goal is to show you how to bank better. So today I'm going to be talking about all things high yield savings account, and I'm going to share with you guys my favorite high yield savings account. So be sure to stick to the end so you can get further details. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. What's up, guys? It's Jeanetta from Cash and Curls, and if you're new here, I teach millennials how to save, budget, and eliminate debt. And today's video is all about our first pillar, which is saving. Okay, we're going to be talking about high yield savings account, and in this video we're going to be covering the 5 W's of high yield savings accounts. First and foremost, I'm going to be sharing with you guys who needs a high yield savings account, what is a high yield savings account, where should I open up a high yield savings account, when should I open up a high yield savings account, and why do I need a high yield savings account. Okay, and of course, as always, I do have some homework for you guys, and this homework assignment includes 3 parts, and I need you to complete it by the end of this month. You have 19 days to get it done. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into the details. So our first W of high yield savings account is who needs a high yield savings account. So anyone watching this video that's an adult needs a high yield savings account. Okay, I don't care if you are drowning in debt or you're completely debt free, you're on the road to being a millionaire, you need a high yield savings account. Anyone on that spectrum could truly benefit from having a high yield savings account. So if you are drowning in debt, having a high yield savings account is a perfect place to park your starter emergency fund of at least $1,000. And then if you're on the other end of the continuum, being completely debt free, I truly highly recommend that you park your fully funded emergency fund in a high yield savings account. In addition to emergency funds, having a high yield savings account is also great for your sinking funds. So what is a high yield savings account? So a high yield savings account is a savings account that pays higher entrance, offer a higher entrance than your traditional savings accounts. When we're talking about high yield savings account, you typically hear the term annual percentage yield, APY, okay? And this is basically the amount of money you have earned on your account within a year, okay? So that's the simplest way to explain it. It's the money you've earned or the entrance you've earned over the last year. High yield savings accounts typically have a higher APY, okay? They have a higher annual percentage yield than a traditional savings account. And when I'm saying the word traditional, when I'm referring to traditional banks and traditional savings accounts, I want you guys to think of banks such as PNC, Chase, Bank of America, Fifth Third Bank, Huntington Bank, US Bank. All of these banks are considered traditional banks, okay? And many of these banks have a lower APYs. Next, where should I open my high yield savings account? So there are several places that you can open up a high yield savings account. Just know that with each of these high yield savings account, things will be different. You will have different APYs, annual percent yields. You'll have different monthly maintenance fees. There will be different minimum opening deposits. There will be different tools that each of these banks offers to help you grow your savings. So today I am not going to go in depth on all of the different high yield savings accounts, but if you're interested in me doing kind of like a compare and contrast video on different high yield savings accounts or the best ones out there, be sure to let me know by commenting in the comments interested. But today I'm going to share with you guys what high yield savings account I use to park my money. I personally love and recommend Ally Bank, okay? I have been using Ally Bank for a little over 3 years now. I opened my savings account with Ally in 2020. And ever since then, I've had a really enjoyable experience with Ally, and I actually recommend Ally to all my friends and my family members. My experience with Ally has been truly enjoyable and it has made saving money fun and enjoyable. There are a few things that I like about Ally. So first and foremost, Ally has high entrance rates, okay? Their APY is very high compared to other traditional banks, okay? Secondly, I love that Ally offers buckets, okay? So if you're unfamiliar with buckets, buckets are pretty much like sinking funds. So with the Ally savings account, you can have multiple buckets, multiple sinking funds for the things you want to save for. So say for instance, me personally, I have buckets for Christmas funds, vacation funds, new car, house down payment, and I also house my emergency fund here. So the cool thing is I don't have to open up several different accounts for all of these different items. What I can do is actually assign money to each of these buckets under one account. Like, that is a pro, having one account but all of these different sinking funds, okay? In addition to having buckets, Ally also have no monthly maintenance fees, and they also do not have a minimum opening deposit. Another thing is that Ally has a very user-friendly mobile banking app, which makes banking and saving money a lot easier and a lot faster. And there are just tons of other tools that Ally provides to help you reach your savings goal. So if you're new to the high yield savings world and you have not heard of Ally, I highly recommend that you check out Ally. I have a referral code down in the description box to help you get started with opening up a high yield savings account with Ally. I love Ally and I think you will too, so be sure to click the link down in my description box so that you can get an account today. So when should I open up a high yield savings account? Like I said earlier, no matter what walk of life you are coming from, whether you're drowning in debt or you are completely debt free, now is the time to open up a high yield savings account. Really, I want to challenge you to open up your high yield savings account and fund that high yield savings account by the end of this month, okay? You have 19 days to get this done. So by February 29th, 2024, I want you to have high yield savings account with Ally and fund it, okay? So this is the challenge for the Cash and Curls community. If you're a part of this community, I want your goal for February to be to open up that high yield savings account and to at least deposit $25 inside of that account. Let me know down in the comments if you are up for the challenge. If you're up for the challenge, comment down below, challenge accepted, okay? Because in 2024, the Cash and Curls community is trying to win with their finances, and one way you can win with your finances in 2024 is by having a high yield savings account. Why should you open up a high yield savings account? So I know you probably are sitting there thinking like, Jeanetta, what is the benefits of having a high yield savings account? And if you still haven't seen the benefits of having a high yield savings account, I have a few more things for you. Here are a few pros to having a high yield savings account. First and foremost, with a high yield savings account, your balance is going to grow a lot faster sitting in a high yield savings account compared to a traditional savings account, okay? Like I stated earlier, you're having a higher entrance rate. You have a higher APY. That means the more money you save is going to be more money that you earn. And lastly, your money is growing without having to do anything. So like I shared with you guys at the beginning of this video, I earned about $580 in entrance by just parking my money at Ally, okay? So every single month I was earning about $50 and I didn't have to do anything. Like, if I'm being honest with you guys, some months I did nothing. Like, I just left my money there. I didn't deposit any more money. I was just leaving my account there, and I was seeing at the end of each month that I was making $50 just by housing my money there. And I'll show you guys the proof right here on the screen. Like, hello somebody, like, it feels good to just wake up to $50 without doing anything. Ultimately, having a high yield savings account will aid you in your journey of wealth building, okay? It is a smart money move to make in 2024 as a millennial so that you can start winning with your finances. The homework for today, guys, is 3 assignments. Just note, this is for new Ally customers only. First homework assignment is to enroll with Ally. So what I want you to do is to click the link down in my description box and enroll with Ally. So they're going to ask you for your name and your email address, and that's just the first step. Quick and easy, right? The second step is to open up a savings account with Ally. And I want you to do this by March 1st. Thirdly, I want you to fund and build your high yield savings account, okay? So it's not enough just to open the account. I want you to actually fund the account, okay? So remember, with Ally, there is no opening minimum deposit, okay? You can deposit anything, but if you're part of the Cash and Curls community, I want you to aim to send $25 to your high yield savings account with Ally, okay? And if $25 is too much for you, aim to send $10 to your Ally savings account by the end of this month. If you have your starter emergency fund of $1,000, it will be a great idea for you to take at least half of the money, $500, and transfer it to your new high yield savings account, or you can transfer the whole entire $1,000 to your new high yield savings account. If you're debt free like me, I highly recommend that you take your entire emergency fund and transfer it to your new high yield savings account with Ally. Like, trust me, you will not regret it. You will actually thank me in the end. And lastly, I want you to keep your money parked with Ally for at least 6 months. Give Ally about 6 months to see if you truly like them. If you sign up today, Ally is offering a cash bonus of $125 for new customers. So if you want to learn more about this cash bonus with Ally, I have a link, the terms and conditions, down in my description box so that you can get more information. So if you're ready to make big money moves in 2024 that can truly aid in your wealth building journey, I highly recommend that you open up a high yield savings account. And furthermore, I highly recommend that you open up a high yield savings account with Ally. So if you like today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss my next upload. All right, so that is all that I have for you guys today. Never forget that you can win with money, and I am rooting for you. And until next time, friends, I will catch you in my next one. Bye.